Hi. Say hi. This is Zozo. She wants down. She's like, did I say that I wanted to be in this video? Did I? Because I don't think so. You want to go back to bed? You want to sit on my lap? Yeah? You want to sit on my lap? There you go. Okay, well, she's going to sit on my lap while I do my intro. Hey guys, it's AllyeStyles here. I just filmed a video. Why is my door open? I just filmed a video on this look. It's my, I don't know what I'm gonna call it. I guess it's like an emerald green. Stop eating all my makeup. This is my first ever YouTube video. I decided to film YouTube videos because everyone, my family, my friends, everyone always asks me how I do my makeup, and so I decided, hey, why not make a YouTube channel? I love YouTube. I love makeup. I like to show people how I do my makeup, and this seemed the best way possible. So if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe. I'm just here having a hobby for myself. I do go to college. I do work full-time, so I won't be posting as much as the average YouTuber. Should be posting every 2 weeks. We will see. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I really hope that you like my further on videos. I'll be doing tutorials. I'll be doing lots of little funny things. I have a lot planned for this YouTube channel. If you want to see how I did this emerald green look, then just keep watching. Bye! Bye! Alrighty guys, let's just get started. The first thing we're going to jump into is our Anastasia Beverly Hills palette that looks like trash because Allie refuses to buy a new one. Let's go right into Tempera and throw that all over the lid. I like to do a light shade like this that matches my skin tone just to kind of lay down a nice base for the rest of the shadows to adhere to and blend a lot easier. So I'm going to do that on both sides real fast. All done. So after that's done, we're going to jump right into Raw Sienna and Burnt Orange. Tap off all that extra excess because this powder can be a little bit chalkier and powderier. I don't think that's a word, Allie. Anyway, we're just going to run that straight into the crease, and I'm going to blend super fast. Look, I'm like the fastest blender ever. Just kidding. The power of iMovie is insane. I'm just going to finish off. Oh, look, the other eye's done. Surprise, I'm a magician. Another tongue stick out. Allie, what are you doing? So now we're jumping into the star of the show. This is Prismatic Eyeshadow in Jaded by NYX. I really love to put this on for brown eyes and green eyes. Any eye color obviously will work with this look, but as far as brown eyes and hazel eyes and green eyes go, it just kind of brings out that yellow and that inner hidden color that we seem to lose within the darker eye family. So I'm just going to run that all over the lid, really pack it on as hard as I can. Next I'm going to jump right back into Raw Sienna and Burnt Orange a second time and just deepen out that crease and blow out that shade a little bit more. This is to get rid of all that extra choppiness on the eyelid that you would have with a really dark shadow like this. Basically, anytime you want to have any dark shadows or any shadow at all, you just want to blend until your entire hand falls off. Blend over and over again until you feel like all the harsh lines have been erased. Now, I wasn't going to do this, but I decided at the end of my look I wanted to do a little bit more of a halo eye, so I went back into Jaded by NYX and just went in the inner corner and outer corner and kind of dragged them in the crease a little bit to make them a little darker on the outsides, and then we're going to add a pop of color in the middle. For the middle eyelid, I wanted some more brightness and dimension, so I decided to pick up Colourpop's Super Shock eyeshadow in Telepathy by Kathleen Lights. I love this color, especially with its green and yellow undertones on top of this Jaded shade. Just really makes it pop. So as you can see, I'm just placing it directly in the middle and just doing patting motions, trying not to swipe as much, and as I get towards the inner and outer corner, I pat even more and just with lighter touch just to kind of blend it out. A small fluffy brush and Cypress Umber, I believe that's how you pronounce it. These eyeshadow names are crazy in this palette. And I'm going to darken the outer V. This will bring some more dimension to the eye and just not make it as flat. This works really good when you put that eyeliner on top of it. It'll smoke it all out. Looks on this eye. You want to put up a lot of light near the eyebrow so that it doesn't look like you have a black eye in any way. And the way to do that is with my favorite palette, the Lorac Pro palette. I use the two shades White and Cream. Dust off the excess and put it directly under the brow bone. You want to take it from the tail all the way to the front and blend it out like you see me doing here. Just like the brow bone, you also want a lot of light in the inner corners to open up the eye look. So what I do is I got back into the Lorac Pro palette and picked up Nude and Champagne and just dusted that right on the inner corners. You want to tip that right in the inner of the nose and drag it down a little bit towards the bottom of the eye. And once you're done with that, the last bit to do for the eyeshadow is to smoke it out. So now we're going to take more Cypress Umber and Burnt Orange and blow the bottom out. So what you want to take is a tiny pencil brush and run right under the lash line. This can be a little irritating for your first time, but once you start doing it a little bit more, you'll just get used to it. That dark shade, let's smoke it out even more by going back into Raw Sienna and Burnt Orange and take a fluffier brush and go right over it. This makes it so that those harsh lines kind of disappear and it becomes more of a smoky effect and doesn't really look more like you have, you know, built up mascara under your eye or anything like that. After all the eyeshadow is placed, I like to brighten up the eye a little more with a nude pencil. This is a chubby pencil from Color Cosmetics. I use that, and I also use a little powder pad to pull down my eye so that I'm not taking away any of that excess concealer or any other product that we have under. Now the most dreadful part of makeup, oh, dropped it like I always do, sorry. The most dreadful part of makeup, eyeliner, dear God. Everyone take a breath. So how I like to start my winged eyeliner, as you can see, is I just take a line straight from the bottom of my eye and drag it all the way up towards my eyebrow. I use the end of my eyebrow as a nice guide to see exactly where I need to be placing the line and where to drag it up and how far to. I don't like to drag my eyeliner as high as we used to, but right now I keep it to about the crease. Now I'm just going to color it all in and connect the top of the line to the inner part of my eye. This takes a little bit of time to learn, but once you get the hang of it, it's kind of like riding a bike and you'll just always know how to do your own eyeliner. Here's the most important part of the day. If you finish your eyeliner and you feel like it's awesome, it's time for a dance break. Bow! All done. Now last but not least, we need to cover up these lashes and make them a lot darker to match up that eyeliner. So I'm using the Too Faced Better Than Sex in black. I don't know why I'm showing it that way, but you know. Let's move on to the lips. I'm using Colourpop Cosmetics lip liner pencil in the color Brink, and it looks awful. I need to clean it. I'm sorry you have to see that. And I'm just going to line the outer portions of my lips and color them in a little bit. And to top that off, I'm using Urban Decay Matte Revolution Lipstick in Stark Nude. And to go in a more glossy look, I'm using NYX Butter Gloss and Fortune Cookie right in the middle. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I hope I see you soon. Bye! There we go.